Welcome to a live stream featuring Ragnarok X. We have some tournament style events happening this evening, my friends. And we did start the stream an hour ago and realized I was a little bit off on time, but we're back right now. And, well, what we had previously was a bunch of matches throughout a tournament bracket. We are now in the final end of the bracket, and at the end of the evening we're gonna know who the top two players are that are gonna be facing off into the finals. So definitely some exciting, fun, and action-packed battles to be had this evening. I need to thank Ragnarok X for sponsoring this live stream, and if at any point in time you guys want to try out the game, there's a link in the chat for you to download the game, which directly supports my channel. So for anyone that decides to do that, well, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to make sure that I have this coming through for you guys in the chat, both on YouTube and on Twitch as well. There we go. What's up, Fritchin Gaming? And what's up, Soli? How you doing, guys? Thanks for coming back. Even though the first stream was a little bit off on time, we got you covered right now. So notice we have our contest server. We can get into there right now, which is awesome. We have our account. Let's begin our journey inside of this one, boys. So here we go. This is the War of the Chosen. This is how we can spectate the arena and all of that. I'm actually going to watch I got all of these guides to show me how to get where I need to get inside of the game for these competitive events. And I'm going to take a look at that right now to make sure I get us to the proper spot. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm excited about this one. I love doing some esportsy type casting opportunities. So if I click on myself, it brings up spectator mode, and I can spectate any of these matches. So the two matches we have going on right now are Uninstall and Groot. And then we have Golden Arches versus Dawn Pirates. Now I saw Uninstall. Looks like I can't get into them yet because they're still setting up the events. But these are some of the events that we have coming, guys. And this is gonna be pretty dope. This is gonna be pretty dope. So, for a note, we click on our character, we go to spectator mode, and it shows us the modes that we can get into. I'm assuming as we get here, we're going to be able to then click on one of them and be able to see. There'll be a timer that's over here on the left-hand side, and it'll allow me to dive into the match when the time comes. The time is just not right now. There'll be possibly a play button over here on the side as well, so we can really dive in and take a look. First of all, I love when games have these types of matches. I absolutely love them. Yo, what up, Bullseye? What's up, Inimesis? How you doing, bro? Thanks for the bits there, bro. How's it going, man? How's it going? Who's into this game? Who's played this game before? And who's excited to see what goes on with it today? I am. Listen to that music, too. It's all hyped and ready to go. What's up? Hakuna Matata. P.S. Shout out. I'm an idol from DPHW. What's up, bro? How you doing? Nice, Soli. Islud versus Southgate. I got Islud Island right here. Let's refresh this. No refresh. This is supposed to start at 9:20, so we really have a couple of minutes before we actually get up in there. Get up in there. What up, White Shadow? This game is Ragnarok X. As I stated, we have a pinned comment that brings you to the link to download the game. This stream was sponsored by Ragnarok X, and I've actually played it in the past and covered it here on this channel in the past. 50-50 odds on Islud Island and Southgate. The game is a rivalry. Dude, I love it, man. I love that we got some people popping in here. that are fans of the game. That's really awesome. It is not a new game, although actually, you know what? It is a newer game because it just officially globally launched a couple of months back. It had a soft launch, I believe, prior to that. So I'm going to try and take a look. Also, everyone that's in the chat, if you know any of these teams, let me know. Give me your shout on who you think is going to pull in the victory right there. You think that Southgate has a little bit of an edge with their priest? All right. Well, we'll see what's up, man. We'll see what's up. I'm excited to see what the competitive scene actually looks like for this title. What's up, Daniel? Groot versus Uninstall. Auto win Groot. No thrill. Islud versus Southgate. Worth the watch. You think so? You think Groot is going to do the win right off the bat? Well, if I have to choose one, match to watch, I guess what you're saying is, well, actually, it's not even here anymore. Islud versus Southgate. Auto win with Groot, Advent saying. Everyone wants to watch the Golden Arches versus Pirates. Well, that's the one that I'll choose then. That's what we'll please focus on, Islud versus Southgate. All right, that's what we'll focus on then, boys. You think they're going to come and win the whole thing? You think they're going to come on through? Let me actually change my lighting real quick. Brighten it up in here a little bit. Groot is one-sided. Better to watch Golden Arches versus Dawn Pirates. All right. I appreciate you guys coming through. And actually, I'll tell you what. I love that you guys are in the know of all this. It's freaking awesome. If I were to guess the winner, I would say the victor. Solely. Islud versus Southgate is worth the watch. Let's do that then. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be, baby. How many people in the chat right now have this game installed on their PC or their phones and play it on a regular basis? Is that you? Are you that person? Let me know. Yeah, Beast says the same thing, that the Islud versus Pirates is going to be the match to watch. That is the match we will be focused on here, boys. That's what we're going to be doing. You going to play Ragnarok now, Echo? Been watching you when I was playing Diablo Immortal. I have played a little bit of Ragnarok. It's a game that I enjoyed on stream a few months back. Is it something that I'm going to play and cover on a regular basis? I don't know. You never do know. We'll see how much this competitive scene actually draws me in. But I do definitely have a lot of games that I play now across multiple channels. I actually just launched I shouldn't say launched. I should say I just brought back an old channel that I had from the past. And I'll tell you what, guys, it did well. It did well. I actually have to record some videos for that later on today. Let's refresh, and we are still sitting here and waiting, and that's okay. That is okay. Oh, look at that. I like that look. Let's get a good view here. I like it just like that. War of the Chosen. You are the chosen one. I'm actually feeling good that I got you guys. Yo, what up, Hermes? How you doing, bro? What's up, man? We're doing a little bit of a live stream here of a competitive tournament going on for Ragnarok X. It's War of the Chosen Season 1 semifinals. The two winners here from tonight's matchup are going to actually be, well, they're going to be the finalists. Beast said he watched Diablo Immortal for tits. I think you'll be a good stream to watch at Rocks Global, especially not a lot of English-speaking streamers on YouTube for Rocks Global. Hey, well, maybe I could be that guy. The competitive scene here is insane. Lots of rivalries, underdogs winning some matches, and exciting matches. Techly man, appreciate that, bro. What's up, Havoc? You made it back, man. I appreciate that, dude. I try and live stream not only my normal regular games that I play, but I try to live stream other titles too, you know? Try to mix it up, you know what I mean? Not just the same thing all the time. So player check-in is essentially now. I don't know if this refreshes on its own or if I have to hit refresh. Looks like I gotta hit refresh, but nothing yet. Nothing yet. How you doing, Hermes? What's going on, buddy? Oh, so Beast is saying my vote for underdogs will be with Techie Man's team Ghost Project for champion. Oh, yeah? Oh, we have Tequila, that's what it is. Tequila Man saying, whoever loses on Groot versus Uninstall will be facing our team in a lower bracket. That's all good, dude. Soli says he doesn't think he'll ever get into esports. Just seems like all the competition takes away from the simple fun of the game. It definitely does. When you take gaming to that next level of esports for competition and prizes and all of that, it definitely takes out the casual element of gameplay. 100%. And I think I'm getting sick, guys. What's going on here? One second. Alright. Another refresh. Nada. We'll get out. We'll just go in this way. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm not. I'm still looking good. We're still looking fresh. Here you go. If anyone wants to play the game, hasn't played it yet, there you go. Got you covered. I'm going to send it over on Twitch as well. I actually thought this stream was supposed to start an hour ago. I'll show up around 5 minutes before a match starts. That's fair to say. Fair to know. Good to know. Well, we should be 4 minutes out, I think, from the first match. Or 4 minutes out from check-in. These are the semifinals, my friends. So, who is the strongest team here? Is it Is it the Pirates or the Golden Arches? Which one would you guys say is the stronger of the teams? So why aren't you in one of these matches, Echo? I'm not a pro player. That's the thing. All of the games that I've ever played, and I've played like let's talk about hours. Clash of Clans, I'd played thousands of hours. Clash Royale, thousands of hours. Brawl Stars, probably close to thousands of hours on that one as well. But and Diablo Immortal, more than anything, I still am not a pro player. I was always the caster, the one that brought the discussion about the events, not the guy that was out there competing. I did esports casting for all those different games, including PUBG Mobile, Brawl Stars, Clash of Clans. Was there anything more? But it wasn't being the competitive, the competitor. It was always being the caster. It's evenly matched with Golden versus Pirates. It's just too hard to say. If investment-wise, Groot is highly invested. Lots of Krakens. All right, so by invested, Beast isn't talking about people that want to do well. He's talking about financially invested. Let's refresh this right here. Okay. Spectate Islude, please. Yes, that's the one that we are going to be spectating, my friend. Big Boy Bato. What up, man? Holy crapolas. Thanks for the follows over on Twitch, guys. Thank you so much. There's actually a good number of folks over here on Twitch. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. We're very soon going to be able to get into this match, and we are going to be watching Golden Arches versus the Dawn Pirates. Beast says, yes, money-wise and playtime-wise as well. They have pilots for farming their accounts. Yep, very familiar with how that whole ecosystem works inside of many of these games. Appreciate the follow, big boy Bato. Thank you, buddy. We should be going in anytime soon now. Actually, I could actually get a real exact time. Okay, so here we are. It's possible that the first match has a player check-in from 9:30 to 9:35, and the first match preparation where viewing can begin is at 9:35 to 9:36. So we may have an additional 10 minutes or so as we wait around. Yo, we got Big Boy saying shout out from Anticipate Guild from Islude. Full support of Heroes Guild Golden Arches. Let's go, man. I love that we got some people coming in here from that showing that support. So we got the Golden Arches from Islude Island. Do any of you have favorites that you'd like to see win these matches, or do you not care? You're just looking for some good matches? By the way, got my pup sleeping on the floor behind me. Can you see him? There he is, in his bed. Can't even see him. He blends in with the bed. Emu got this? What's above Kraken? I don't think there is anything above Kraken. I think Kraken is above Whale. It's been a long day, boys. It's been a long day, but a good one. And it's a good way to end it with a stream like this. Yo, what's up, everybody on Twitch? Make sure you sound off. Say what's up. Drop a follow. There's always a bigger fish. What's bigger than a Kraken? Loch Ness? During the match, would you mind clicking on the character's icon which should be on top, so we can see a point of view from the player. Depends. I don't want it to be so narrowed in that we can't see the entire match at one time. You know what I mean? Poseidon, maybe, B says. How big is a Kraken? Let's look that up. How large is a Kraken? From a mile-long creature, so long it resembled an island. Interesting. Interesting things. The random things we look up here. Oh, what was that noise? Yo, what up, Super Credit? What's up, Zukido87? You bet 6K to the BMC. Wait a second. Wait a second. People bet on these teams and stuff as well? You're telling me people bet on this? That was something I wasn't aware of. Let's refresh this. I'm going to actually go in fresh again. Okay. Joy Boy versus Big Mac, the Battle of the Titans. I know you can bet on anything. I know you can bet on anything. Guys, I'll be honest with you, Twitch. I don't think my Twitch stream has been this populated in a while. There's in-game betting? What? Is it betting for, like, resources and things like that? Holy cow, wow, there is in-game betting. So people are actually able to bet in-game on the matches. Yo, what's up, JGene15? How you doing, bro? I'll tell you what, Twitch chat has you beat with the number of viewers. Got nearly 50 people viewing over on Twitch, which is a lot bigger than I typically get on Twitch. What's up, guys? Appreciate you boys coming through. I appreciate people watching on any channel. Yeah, I agree, Havoc. Yo, what up, Mighty Mouth? How you doing? It's the Rocks effect. Tell you what, man. Tell you what. Seems like a lot of people are into this stuff, and I just found out you could actually bet inside of the game on these matches, which I think is really cool. I wasn't aware of that. Now, I've done a stream of this game in the past, just like grinding through it, day one, like what's the game all about, but now I'm getting the competitive side of it, and it's actually kind of exciting. What we've learned is that the Groot versus Uninstall is not the match to watch, that Groot should dominate that match, but the Golden Arches versus the Dawn Pirates is the most even matchup and is going to be the match to watch. So I'm excited about this. I'm going to see what this actually looks like. And we have Zukido saying that Groot is #1. They're on the top right now for sure. So I guess what people are saying, what I'm getting from this is Groot is one of the best with some of the biggest Krakens and most focused players. Uninstall's not quite on their level. We'll see. We'll see. This could be an underdog story. And that Golden Arches and Dawn Pirates are a very even match. It's going to be a really good fight. We'll see. Odds for Golden versus Dawn Pirates is 50-50. Wow. I'm into Golden Arches versus... Everyone wants to see Golden Arches versus Dawn Pirates. All right, that's what that's all it's going to be. That's what we're going to be looking at. Twitch is blowing up. Can I pin a comment on Twitch? Let's see. Oh yes, I can. There we go. We should be good now. Pinned. Joy Girl, let's go. Dawn Pirates, Gypsy here. It'll be an awesome match. Oh, we'll find out, guys. Let's do a refresh right here. Still can't get in. Looks like I think we're only 2 minutes away from the start of this. You say Groot wins because it's Groot. Go, 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 BMC. Who's BMC? Get ready to watch us take on 3 chickens. Where are you from? Dawn Pirates. Oh, okay. All right, I see. You're Big Mac? To everyone in here, if you do enjoy the stream, echoes and... Thanks so much, dude. I appreciate you, brother. Golden Arches, BMC. Thanks, Sharatoru Shiru, for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's go, Islude. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. We're going to see how this goes. Yeah, you do. You do, Soli. So I believe there's going to be a play button right over here when we get started with this match. Let me know if I'm right with that. Islude for the win, Gene15 says. Big Mac combo, let's go. Man, I could go for... you know, I don't know the last time that I actually had McDonald's. I could go for a Big Mac with a side of chicken nuggets and some honey dip nuggets in. That's the jam right there. 1 minute. All right, I was right. 9:30, the matches begin. Refresh. Why does the name Dawn Pirates sound familiar? I'm not sure. Big shout out to Mazan, the best sniper in the whole game. And Big Boy Bato is saying, if Islude is able to control Emu, it's a sure win for them. So basically, everyone here knows the specific players that we have to look out for. Oh, Big Boy Bato, you're on both of my streams. I see you, brother. Refreshing again. Here's the timer. We can't hit play yet. A play button should show up here soon. Kado is definitely the best sniper on the server. Can't get in yet. Is it 4 minutes until it begins? You followed on both platforms? I appreciate you, bro. Go north, go Southgate. Yes, they'll have to prepare. All right, so this is their preparation time. Yes, and the first match is 5 after, so 9:35. This is player prep. Appreciate it. It's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yo, what up, Stack? Or Starcoat? Has 3 teams in the top 6. Wow. Now, can you do cross-server things? Like, I think we can, actually. These are 4 different servers, aren't they? Treasure Ship is a server. Southgate and Islude Islander servers, I believe. I think that's how this works. Nakuma. There's only 8 to 10 servers, really? Muzan of Gold, Topics. Man, I can't read that. Heroes for the win. Mimic 234. What's up, boys? What team are you rooting for, boss? Well, Groot, I hear is I'm not rooting for any. I'm here to watch the show. Groot, I'm hearing, is #1 from Treasure Ship. Uninstall could have a hard evening in front of them. We'll find out. And the Golden Arches versus Dawn Pirates is going to be the battle that's worth watching because it's going to be so close. Not bad, man. Krakens are from different servers clashing. Yeah. This is the point where they get to show off what they actually have, right? Zai Cleft. Only 1 minute to go, boys. Only 1 minute to go. When that 1 minute is up, I believe I'm going to get a play button right here. And we can do a play-by-play together on that. Go Dawn Pirates. All right. It's just about that time. Joy Boy and Emu are monsters. Go Wolf Hunters. I love seeing the hype you guys have here in the chat. Oh, you said, oh, wait, we're out already? Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, by the way, this stream has been sponsored by Ragnarok X. Here we go. Let's dive into it and see what this is. And those are the teams set up and ready to go. If you want a better look at it, here you go right here. You could take a look at everyone that's on there. Everyone gets those names. They're switching their positions right now, getting themselves in place for a dominant performance. 41 more seconds left. We have Big Mac Combo, Bubble, Happy Meal, Ushi, Verdi, Melon, McSpicy Combo, and Chaz over on the Golden Arches. And then the Dawn Pirates, we have Gore, Fade D Clown, Just D Tip, Joy Boy, Roranora Zoro, Joy Girl, Emu, and Chopper. Who is gonna be the ones? Oh my god. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I think I'm gonna be okay with my cam over here for the match itself. But we're gonna see, because we are diving in right now. And I could do all the turning and everything like this. I think they're getting some buff right off the bat. Battle is like, oh my god, what the heck is even going on right here? There's so much happening on the screen right now. I'm looking at health bars right now, and as it is right now, Golden Arches seems to be somewhat in the lead. Let's get a little bit of a turn right here. I love this spectate mode. This is an amazing looking arena right here. We are in the full view. Can we switch through views? No, we can't right now. This is a long match. We have one player though. It looks like he's about to go down, and he did go down. Wait, we wanted to see Big Mac Combo coming through. Doing some mass. Oh wait, someone came back right now. He's coming back to life. These battles are absolutely nuts. We got the full view again so we can get everything. It shows you all of the different buffs and things that are going on top of the screen as well. So we got one that went down already again. We have another one that's struggling right here. Chopper getting beaten down a little bit, getting low on health, but gets a second wind. But that second wind is being stripped really quickly right here as they're down to 1/4 health, bumped it back up to half health. But we also have right here Joy Girl getting spanked around from behind. Also, back to life yet again. The life preservation here is crazy how quickly they can come back to life. The match is not over when you think it might be. Let's go to full view again. Can we get a good look or... Not really. Everything is just happening right there on the edge. This guy's gone down 2 times, yet's been resurrected in some fashion. But I'll tell you what, players from the Golden Arches, they just aren't going down. We have players from Southgate that are getting themselves knocked out, but they come back. I can use WASD. I don't see how WASD is gonna work. Player names. Oh, we want display player names and floating text. Yes, we want that. I am not able to use WASD for some reason. It's not allowing it. Got another one that's about to go down. Emu is very low in health right now. I take that back. Healed up. So let's go to switch view. We're on full view. Oh, there we go. We could do WASD right there. I see. Look at all these hit points. Jesus Christ. Let's actually get these display. Don't display. Those are just a lot to see. I actually like spectator view a little bit better. Different character view. I'm wondering how hard you have to spam all of the buttons to be able to get this stuff to work. How much spamming do you have to do right here? Uh-oh. Verity getting low, healing himself back up right there, but very low in health. Down to a quarter health. And is this going to be the first one knocked? That is the first one knocked out from the Golden Arches. We've seen some go down from Southgate, come back. This one came back as well. Here's another one that just went down. Joy Boy goes down from Southgate as well. Comes back to life, but is he going to go down again? Bam. Yes, he did. Is this Joy Girl? Joy Girl also has struggled to maintain life. And right here, first round goes to the Golden Arches. 1-0. Taking a look at the kills, Big Mac Combo has 5 kills. The most kills on the Southgate team was 1. Wow. Wow. Talk about the dominance. You guys said it. Impressive. So this is going to go on again. Can we... I wonder if we could switch... So the first one went to Groot. 3s... Whoa! Oh my god. That's over already. Groot won 3 matches that quickly, as long as it took these guys to do 1. Holy cow. You peed your pants a bit, Grey Dragon official. Wow. Were you fighting in that, or just watching? You almost wet yourself. Holy cow. 6 seconds, we're going into our next match, and it's all about this Big Mac Combo right here, coming in with the complete dominance. Let's Big Mac Combo. Let's watch him on the attack. Actually, we're gonna switch view right now. I'm gonna get the full view to see the initial strikes right here. Oh man, is this right here Joy Boy? Yep, Joy Boy and Joy Girl, both of the ones that I kept seeing go down. BMC is doing it. Big Mac Combo. Freaking crushing. Let's give a spotlight to Big Mac Combo right here. I'll tell you what, these battles look freaking fun, guys. These battles look legit. The other match is one-sided. I know, Mint Royale. I know. Yep. If I switch view, can I? No, I thought I could do some kind of a zoom. Uh-oh. We got one that just went down. Fade Declown goes down. One death. So it turns out they're not resurrections. They just come and respawn. And then they count the kills. Uh-oh. We have Usui went down from Golden Arches. The matches as they sit right now are 1-0 in favor of Golden Arches. Big Mac Combo, Adventure Party, you're looking for some kills right here. Hunting out in the terrain. Fade Declown goes down yet again. Oh my god, and yet again. This is going to be another one-sided... I shouldn't say one-sided, but another... Well, it looks like Dawn Pirates swift... I didn't see them switch anything. Joy Boy goes down and Fade D again. They're just struggling to stay alive over there on Southgate. Dawn Pirates. Viewing Big Mac yet again seems to be the player that everyone wants to see. They have Whitesmith and Clown now. Did they not have Whitesmith and Clown earlier? Fade D Clown. Well, Clown going down a bit. If you guys want to play this game, I'm sending you links right now in the chat so you can go check it out if you're on your own. It also directly supports my stream, by the way, but my god. These matches are a heck of a lot more entertaining than I anticipated they were going to be. Oh man, Chopper, last one, goes down, and 7 kills for Big Mac Combo, 2 kills for Bubble, only 2 kills for Renora Zoro, and it looks like it's 2-0 right now in favor of the Golden Arches. Are they doing any more swaps here of teams? Happy Meal, Bubble, Big Mac Combo, UC, Verity, Chaz, Melon, and McSpicy Combo, Joy Girl, Gore, Just D Tip, Joy Boy, Roranora Zoro, Fade D Clown, Emu, and Chopper, all part of this one. Man. One more, baby. One more match, and we're going to see who it is. Can the Dawn Pirates come back and pull in a victory of their own? Or are they going to struggle and go down 3-0? Yeah, 37 million damage from Big Mac Combo, right? That is crazy. Bring out Just the Tip. Here we go. Big Mac Combo getting the spotlight here yet again as we go into our final third match. Here we go. Speed boots, head crush, all that stuff's going on right now. I love how they buff everything up to start. Wait, what's the strategy going on here? Wait, are they just staying at spawn? What's going on? I'm not sure what's happening here. Why are they all just staying at spawn? Joy Boy goes down. Fade to Clown goes down. Have they given up? Have they given up? What up, Bradis? How you doing, bro? I don't know, Mint Royale. I think they may have just given up and they're staying in their spawn. Is that what's going on? That can't be. Or were they trying to lure them in for some reason? Oh my god, no. I think they have given up. That is crazy. Never give up. Wow, one more to go. Chopper. Whew. Oh, we got this one back as well. Roronoa Zoro. What's she doing? Who knew this was all about arena battles, right? Wow. Damage done. 10,712,000. Bubble actually came through with 15,777,000 damage right there. And that... There you go. There's the chat as well right here, guys. The good sportsmanship coming through. Oof. Is that it for our spectating? I want to see more. I want to see more. Wow, they both have ended. Islude Island 3-0. Groot also came through 3-0. Now, does this mean that Groot and Golden Arch... Groot and Islude Island? No. Groot and Golden Arches are going to be facing off. Is that the next one? Yeah, Islude, this match that you guys were saying was going to be very close actually seemed very in favor of Golden Arches. Neps versus BMC is the upper bracket final match, says Mint Royale. All right, all right. When are those matches happening? When are those ones going on? And I assume you have to take your character to a different server to do these types of events. Is that correct? Because I can... Yeah, that's it right there. 9:27. So in 3 days at 9:30. Jeez, man, that was freaking cool. That was a lot cooler than I was anticipating. That really was. So now... How do you... Yeah, that's the mount I'm wearing right now. How do you get into PvP? Do I need to leave a server? And then go into a different server? Yo. Oh, what? Neglilio says, sorry guys, Joy Boy crashed twice in a row because the game has a huge memory leak. We didn't mean to give up in the end. Man, really cool that you guys are all here to watch that and support. That was awesome. Tomorrow's going to be the lower bracket? Oh, you got the notification while you were waiting for my stream. You can't. This is an event PvP. You had to have started in order to do this PvP match. That was a W stream, man. That was a great matchup. That really was. Here are the settings right here I've been looking for all day. Huh. So I guess this whole arena right here is just... This is just for the arena, right? Everything around here. Yeah, I'm ready to fight them. I could take those guys. Look at this sword I have. Check it out. You think I can't take down those guys? Check out these moves, this parry. Yeah, this is the main lobby. Yes, I have to say, everyone that came through to support the teams, if you were the teams yourself watching, thanks so much for coming through and supporting. Ragnarok X, super, super fun experience right here. You got that? Max bet? What are you betting for? What are you actually getting for your bets, guys? Tomorrow, Ghost Project versus Wolf Hunter and 360 versus Ready, Set, Go. Man, I would stream this every single night. This is pretty cool. Man, this was cool. It depends on your progress. You can get armor, weapon upgrade skins, coins to buy materials. First reason when they got lost from a team from Islude server, streamer gift next, they were unable to sync. Now the game crashes. Let's go. What? Did it really crash though? I do have a download link, Bradis. It's right here for you, buddy. It's also pinned up above. I'll put one on Twitch as well. That was really cool. Does anyone play on mobile, or does everyone really play on PC? How do I leave here and choose my other server? They play on both PC and mobile? Let's switch this up. And let's play myself. And we'll do it on another server. Logging ourselves in. Whoa. Wow, that gets me every time. That volume, man, it just slams me in the face. Can't believe it hasn't popped my speakers. There we go. Oof. Whoa. Wowza. Mostly on PC. Talk to the NPC and you think you could leave? Is this going to put me on the contest server? Let's try this one. All right, let's do this. How big is the world in this game? If I recall, it's actually a pretty big world. Most play on PC. What is this? We'll see. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. Wonder how big the player base is for this game. Let's look it up. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Ooh, it had a big spike in May. Probably when it went global. Interesting. Jesus, man, have a great night, and thanks for spectating the matches later. Yo, later, Digital Dunce. Appreciate you coming through, man. What's up, Victoria? How you doing? What's going on? Good, I'm glad you're doing well. How much grinding does it take to really grow inside of the game to a point where you could become competitive? It's pretty cool. There's like all these different NPCs you could engage with in the game too. I don't know. I think this whole thing is pretty cool. Pretty big open world. Hey guys. Well, that guy's cool looking. Archer skeleton. I figure I'm just gonna go in the open world and see what I can do out here. Kill some stuff. I don't know. These little guys are just bouncing around on me here. They seem fairly friendly. One second. Good stream, bro. We actually need an English streamer for Rocks. Yo, you got it, Joey. No problem, dude. I enjoyed it, man. I didn't know that there was such a demand and a need for something like this. I'd be happy to do it more regularly. If it's needed. Tell you, it was pretty fun to do. Easy to dive into things that are enjoyable like that. There we go. Got everything set the way I needed to. It's really cool to see the community just being super cool about everything, man. Looks like Rox has a pretty good community of players around it. I love that. Coming from my caster world, it's pretty fitting for me to dive in and do something like this. Can I auto this? There we go. Oh, Oh, this stuffy nose. It's an issue I have right now. What's going on? See, I'm basically as good as those competitive players. Look at me take out all these guys. I'm gonna actually be live again tomorrow at, what is it, 10 a.m. Eastern. I'm gonna actually be live on these channels as well, so come through. How long can I sit here and do this for? Like, if I sit here and just let this run all night, what kind of leveling do I actually gain? It's funny, I forgot my dog was even in here. He's legit sleeping on the floor right now. Just chilling. Big Mac. That guy was a beast in that match, man. Uh-oh, power save. We don't need that. The Big Mac Jr. in progress. Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, man. Man. You know what we should do? We should do the highlight of this right now. Why don't I highlight this? Let's do this. I got something cool that we could do right here. I'm gonna end the recording of this stream, and then we're gonna record a highlight of what went down during the stream. So let's stop this recording. Thank you guys for watching, but we have something else coming really cool. The stream will continue. Let's do this. We're going to X out of the game itself. I'm going to go to the recording right now. Where is it? This is not it. Just setting some stuff up. All right, so now if we come back here, this is everything that we were watching, right? I gotta mute it because my voice is over, but we can go through and we could look at the matches that we were spectating. And I could do a little bit of a cast over it. Tonight, okay, so I could do something like this. Tonight there were two matches for the semifinal rounds: Groot versus Uninstall and Golden Arches versus the Dawn Pirates. According to the chat on both YouTube and Twitch, the tight matchup here was going to be versus Golden Arches and Dawn Pirates, so that was the one that we really focused on for our live stream. This is how I'm kind of putting this bad boy together, okay? Oh, wait a second. I'm in the wrong... Oh, now I got to go here. Well, I can't even do that. Let's see. How can I do this now? Let's do this. I'm going to get my face out of here. Like this. Boom. And we'll play it. During the prep phases, we got to see all of the players on the team. Big Mac Combo, Bubble, Happy Meal, Azushi, Vertify, Melon, McSpicy Combo, and Chaz for the Golden Arches. And then Gore, Fade D Clown, Just a Tip, Joy Boy, Rora Nora, Zorro, Joy Girl, Emu, and Chopper were there for the Dawn Pirates. And then we're going to get into the match itself. Okay, I'm gonna put my camera back on. There we go. The match went to all 3 rounds, spoiler alert, but I'll tell you what, one of these teams was fairly dominant in at least round 1. Zoom forward to right before it ended. That team was Golden Arches, who did pull in the victory in some pretty strong fashion. Let's take a look at the damage that they put in throughout this match. And we can come here. We can come to show some of the damage. First of all, let's first say that for the losing team, 717... Wait, what? 7 million? 717 million... 71,722,389 damage. But if we come on over to the Big Mac combo damage, take a look at these numbers right here. 331,442,084. Then you had Bubble right behind with 329 damage, but that was only the first round. Because in round 2, it was a bit of the same. Golden Arches came through in pretty dominant fashion, pulling in the kills and again dropping a ton of damage to in turn pull in their second victory in a row. Let's see here. With Big Mac combo again dropping some insane damage alongside of Bubble as well. But you gotta say, Joy Boy and Roronoa Zoro still dropped some really massive damage on their side. 47 million damage for Roronoa Zoro on that one as well. So that's worth sharing. And then it all came down to round 3, where the Dawn Pirates seemed to be stuck in their spawn, at least in the start of the match. When they finally started to get on out of there, it was just a bit too late, as the Golden Arches came through and dominated the round 3 to pull in the final victory. Where all in all, Golden Arches won 3-0 versus Dawn Pirates, and Groot, the matches that we didn't spectate, won 3-0 versus Uninstall. The question is, who's going to take in the victories as this competition continues? Tune in so you can stay up to date on what's going on in Ragnarok X. This game has some serious PvP going on. All right, there we go. I may have just messed that up. Let me see. In the end, Golden Arches took a 3-0 victory over the Dawn Pirates, and Groot versus Uninstall, the match which we did not watch, took 3-0 victory in favor of Groot. The question is, Groot, Golden Arches, who's going to face off as this competition continues? What are the brackets going to look like, and who's going to be the final victor? Hopefully you guys don't miss out. Tune in so that you could see who wins the tournament overall. All right. Hopefully that worked out. I had a good time here with you tonight, guys. Yeah, the highlight with Joy Boy disconnect. I know. Man, that was pretty cool though, man. That was pretty cool. I'm going to end the stream right here. We're going to go maybe mess around with this game a little bit on my spare time. But for now, I appreciate you guys all coming through. Thank you so much. And we'll see you back here again with another live stream very soon. Make sure you subscribe. Peace out, guys. I appreciate all of you. Be good.